Hello there everyone! Well, a very good anytime zone, wherever you are, whenever you are. My name is Kiray Avialable and I am your host and your voice for the voice. Here's to announce you some things. Well, it's basically today is a weekly report as usual about talking about what kind of things I did this week and proceed to tomorrow another video of what kind of things my friends did this week. Well, there's lots of things to actually do, so yeah, let's get on with it. As most people already know about this thing that I decided to become a voice actor, but doing that required some skill. Of course, I can't just go in without knowing anything, so I'm doing a little bit of research, a little bit of practice, this and that first, until get comfortable enough. Maybe like a solid 2-3 week practice. To be honest, it's not really enough, but still, I'll try my best. I already doing like daily deep breathing exercise. Do this. Well, of course, like A-E-I-O-U level, just like do every single possible pronunciations. Just take a deep breath, make a sound, take a deep breath, make a sound, take a deep breath, make a sound. I also have to, this is actually a very good way to time how long I can keep my breath with a certain consistency. Basically this, like, you do not want to do that ah sound until you kind of wincing, like do no, like those kind of things. It's best not to strain yourself to that level, and you have to know a little bit like how much you can maintain a consistent sound, like quality sound. So I'm trying to do a lot more of this kind of exercise to improve my lung capacity and how much I can speak in one go. Speaking of speaking in one go, the more I practice how to read stuff, the more I kind of realize I got a little bit dyslexic. I'm not really sure is normal for people to keep adding and removing word or changing the word flat out. If it's a normal thing, do say in the comment. Okay, I'm trying. I just realized that I can't read that well. But again, yes, I'll do a lot more practice on reading word by word and verbatim, but it's hard. I do have a friend who within the voice acting communities, and he did give me a tips that I can just say it sentence by sentence and then just snip them together. They can't even see your face in the first place, they just listen to your voice. So have that empty tone, you can just snip it apart, just read sentence by sentence and then combine them together and then put it in there. That way it's a viable way to do things too. So yeah, but still I need to learn how to do a long paragraph in one go so I won't say anything wrong. That is just a practice to make sure I remove my bad habit of removing word and adding word. And yeah. So the reasons that what I do this is actually decided to become voice acting is mainly because of one thing. I have some medical issues. Working is a little bit hard for me. The only thing I'm not struggling at is actually yapping and talking, and then I was like, voice actors just use their voice, right? So I'm a bad singer, so I cannot become a singer. So can I try to become a voice actor then? And then I do a little bit of survey research, this and that. Still can't really find too much of info of how to become a voice actor. So I asked acquaintance of mine that he knows quite lots about voice acting. He gave me quite lots of good idea and advice to help out how to become a good voice actor. So I'm really grateful for his help. He actually even wanted to did like give me the option that let me join into like a very serious voice acting group like Discord, but I sort of like say no yet, because I'm basically imagine it's like you just start learning badminton and then you just go to visit Lee Chong-wei for advice. That is like not the best choice. It's best to at least know how to hit the freaking ball first before you go to have some advice from him. Like if you can't even hold a badminton right, how are you going to get advice from people? So yeah, I'm doing a lot of like normal practice first and basic training, like just find a nice paragraph, like a very official one, either like from commercial, from novel book, or some voice line from some iconic scene, and take a look at it, and then do not a voice impressions. It's more like just speaking in my own voice that I'm confident in, like of course this default voice of mine, and this like much more raspy but slightly deeper voice, but I don't really use it that much. Technically, this is my much more easier to make a voice, but it's not really that difficult, you know. And there is this particular accent I have. Ni hao. I don't know what to say lah, but simply you can say like this is like a Malaysian accent lah. This way I kind of like this is normally I used for like communicate with my friends only, because they have trouble understand my English. So sometimes I still want to speak English, but I speak in this tone, they understand me. If I speak in my normal English tone, they have like zero understanding of what I'm talking. Despite I'm saying the same word, actually, it's quite funny. So I got this particular accent created just for them to listen to me. I don't know why. I just speak like this. They immediately understand every single word I say. I was like, how? But yeah, like if everyone kind of like noticed it have a little bit hint of Uncle Roger and Stephen He mixed in together. But yeah, this is like general Asian English, I think. So it's a very suitable tone if you want a Asian person who is bad with English but enough to communicate, to be in this certain voice line, I guess. Yeah, if anyone interested in that particular voice line, you can find me. Yeah, I told you not to do this. Why you put the chocolate beside the milk? It's bad feng shui. Something like that. So there's a lot of things that I can exploring about. If anyone have like a nice like paragraph that want me to read, you guys can actually let me know about it, like what kind of things, like just cite it. You can't put link into my like comment sections, but you guys can like cite stuff, so I can try to find it myself, or while I'm live, like doing streaming practice, and you guys can sort of like drop in a few voice line that want me to try it out, this and that, yeah, that stuff. I can't do voice yet, but I can at least like read it in my voice. So if you find like my voice is suitable for like some certain line, you can kind of like send it to me. So I just use this voice to do the voiceover for it, you know. Yeah. Aside from that, let's get on to our like weekly program. So hello there everyone, welcome to the Artista Cafe, which I will serve you guys various things like artwork, art commissions, a little bit of fun, a little bit of yapping, a little bit of talking, a little bit of chatting, a little bit of everything, but except a coffee. You can just sit in front of the screen right now, drink your coffee, drink your tea if you're like a tea person like me, which is ironic. A tea person opening cafe that don't serve coffee. But yeah, this week I finished 1 commissions. So also this will be my last commissions for this month at the moment. Unless I really need money, then I might have to ask for another one. But so far, I think it's still a little bit good. As you guys already can see in here, I have a anniversary debut to do. Yes, it's actually closing to my anniversary, so I will be a little bit busy. Instead of doing art commissioning in my stream, I will be doing a lot of prep work. You can watch it live for me, like what I'm trying to plan, what I'm making, what I'm doing on the stream. But I will not do any art commission around that time at the moment, because like I need to finish everything myself. I'm not an employed person, so I don't really have money for it. When I stop doing art commissions means I don't really have money to earn. If anyone who are generous enough to want to give me a little bit of support fee, this is my gang, and it's actually within the descriptions. If you guys do want to give me a little bit of support, let me live, and make stuff enough for me to do the VTuber debut thing until the 9th of September. And as you guys already know, it's 9th of September 69 and 69. Nice. I'm going to what I'm going to work at the moment is my model new outfit and a little bit touch up on my model, this and that and yada stuff, and have to work out like a list of stuff. Is basically like write down my name, hobby, this and that, yeah, that stuff. It's a little bit like small time introductions, and I'm going to start special sessions that you guys can write stuff, and then I'll read it out loud. And what I do? Yes. And a little bit like game that play with you guys like on the spot with the debut and everything. The reason why I decided to do a debut on my anniversary is because I never have one. I never actually did a debut before. And even this anniversary itself, I don't really remember a single thing when I actually start streaming. When I actually like start being a PNG tuber and then like being a VTuber, those kind of things. It's a very strange thing. I just like pop out of existence, say hi, now I'm streaming, or hi, now I'm doing content creations, like stuff like that. Aside from this, like again, I'll be appreciative if anyone drop by and give me a little bit of support, so I can live by and without too much of a worry and do my stuff. So yeah. And aside from that, I'm going to let you guys know a little bit of the shop I have. But sadly, after this stream, like my like work stuff is going to like I'm going to close up for a while. But as you guys already can see, I am a Vgen I have a Vgen account, and you guys can commission me from like various stuff. One of the commissions work I have is the YCH, like Debbie Chibi. As you guys already can see, like Debbie Chibi can do quite a lot of stuff. It's kind of like a standard chibi, but also same time I think it's due to the way I draw their eye, they kind of like a little bit dumb looking. So yeah. Aside from that, another thing to really announce that is, ta-da! This is the
Hello there, my name is Kiray Art Stuff, and I am your void with a voice, and I just realized I ran out of time!
Yes, I am in a TCG. If nobody knows, now you know. Now, to give you guys a little bit of short announcement of what kind of TCG I'm in a Malaysian VTuber specific TCG. Is a special card game that created by a group called the Slides of Six. They create a card game called VDaisho, which is a one-on-one like quick card battle game that is like using the likeness and basically use the Malaysian VTuber to as like a card game to play with it. So I am the Vanguard card, Vanguard like type card, which you already can see, green, and I'm green, haha. So this card game, as last time I already have a video for it, so if you guys wants to know, you can go and watch that particular video that I actually have a little bit of in-depth explanations of how this game actually works. But if you ever like came to Malaysia and find this people selling this card pack, you can actually show them this code or write down the code next time if you want to buy it. Use this code for buying the card, you get a discount and a special additional support of the earning will go to me too. That way it's like a low-key way to also like supporting us to do quite lots of other things. So enough of the card thingy. So let me show you something that is kind of interesting in Vgen that I just noticed. Vgen apparently can do voiceover stuff too. So you see this like music, writing, and then audio plus animations, this and that stuff. So there's a lots of like different kind of like offer a person can give, and you can already see this like there's a lot of people like doing like voiceover stuff that have lots of like things in here, and I actually do want to intend to put my voice in there too, so let people like have a little bit, take a little bit jab at it, you know, if they really want my voice to actually do a little bit of voiceover for them, then I would be happy to. The deeper voice and this voice of course, I'm a Malaysian Chinese, of course I can speak like this, and yeah, generally like that. So, yep. This is like a very something like noticeable, just like I noticed not long ago, and it's be like, oh, I can try it out. Definitely can try it out. Yeah. Again, every single time I talk about Vgen, I always need to talk to my Lord and Savior, IBRO. Actually, this particular pictures that I'm showing right now is actually I got a little bit advice from him on how to do the lighting, because originally the lighting is a little bit shit. So he gave quite a very good advice for me and on how to do the lighting thing, because like as you can see, his coloring is actually you can say all his lighting skill, like maybe just go to his portfolio. All his lighting skill is very, very good, especially when it comes to like gray and stuff. You kind of like can notice like he have a lot of like vibrant color going on there. So it's actually pretty cool that I asked him. He actually replied, yeah. So yeah, he did quite a lot of like good artwork. So if anyone want to commission him, like do give him a call in here. And of course, if you do want my work, I didn't actually put too much art commission stuff in there yet, because I do find myself to do custom like have a little bit of conversation with the people I'm like doing art commission is the best. So I'm doing most of the custom stuff while I'm live. so people can drop by in and then order like the artwork that way, you know. But now most of my art stuff is going to be a little bit on the suspensions at the moment. I'll be restarting back like literally after my debut things going on. Yeah, just that. Not a lot of things to talk about, just this. So again, thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.